All right, we're good.
Good to go?
Yep.
All right, so let's get started. Welcome to Courtnee Wellness Companion, Super Thursday. Pun intended, because we have Super Bowl this Sunday and we're making soup. Super Bowl Thursday, right? So we are making butternut squash, and so what you need is a butternut squash. You can first roast it, or you can have it unroasted. It's up to you. But I have mine pre-roasted. Look at there. So I roasted it with some bacon. What do you think about that? So I'm gonna go over here to my pot. So let's move the camera to here. All right, so let me know if you can see my stove. We're good? Thumbs up? Okay.
Yep.
Courtnee. The other Courtnee. Okay, so let's
Say hi, Dean.
we'll turn on the heat. And I got butternut squash with a little bit of bacon in there. So our recipe is we need butternut squash, we need onions, so diced onions. So I have onions here already diced. And then you can have shallots. Shallots is just it's a type of onion. So I'm just gonna use red onion for all purpose because I didn't go out and buy shallots. And then it also calls for garlic. So this is my garlic already pre-peeled in a bag. Super convenient. I know that if you're a fancy chef, you frown upon the pre-peeled garlic, but I'm not convenience. I'm in real life. I don't want to peel garlic because it's a pain in the butt. Okay, so you bake your squash for 30 minutes with your jalapenos. If you use jalapenos, you want it spicy and all that. So I have my pot preheated. How's it going with yours, Courtnee?
What kind of pot are you using? Like, are you using a pot like this kind or
you can use any kind of soup thingy, soup pot.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
So
just start.
Okay, so I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna have some olive oil in here. I'm just going to
put a little bit of it.
So my pan has been preheating. I have my onions, my shallots. I'm gonna put it on here to caramelize it. So, and the reason why we do this is because you know that smell you smell when you go to a restaurant, like home cooked meal. It's the onions. It's the aromatics. It's the onions, garlic, like all mixing together, caramelizing. Good stuff. I'm just gonna add the garlic in as well.
Okay.
And you know, the recipe that I shared it's a good base for you to use, but you don't have to do exactly as it tells you to do. If you don't have, like, for instance, sage or jalapeno, it's okay. It's not that important. If you want it spicy, add sauce to it. Is it going to be exactly like what the recipe, how the author made it? No, but like, who cares, right? If you're going to be eating it, and as long as it tastes good to you, that's like all that matters, really.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So tell me what you're going to be putting in your soup today, Courtnee, because I know you have some special ingredients.
Yeah, so I have I baked my butternut squash for 30 minutes, and then I pulled it out, and then I cut up my onions and shallots and poblano peppers, and put a little bit of olive oil in that mixture and just kind of mixed it up with my hands. So I really got my hands into this one. Then I put it on top, just like you can kind of well, you can't see it anymore, but it's right there.
Yeah,
But
okay.
now I actually forgot to do the garlic, but I do happen to have garlic here, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and
In your whatever you're
in my
using to be cooking the soup.
yep, I'm gonna go
I'm
ahead and
sauteing the onions with the garlic
mhm.
before
and
we
then
go
and then I
ahead.
made some broccoli. I made some broccoli for my daughter, but I made a whole bushel of it. Like it looked like a pom pom, the size of a pom pom.
Uh,
So certainly she can't eat all of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some of that into my soup because you said that it's a you're gonna do that, and I'm like, well, I wasn't thinking about doing that, but I will do it.
yeah, so my second ingredient is cauliflower. So cauliflower and butternut squash. Just, you know, because I like cauliflower. If you don't like cauliflower, don't add it. If you like broccoli, add it. It's whatever. Like we're
Yeah,
freestyling,
yeah.
using the recipe as a guide, as a a suggestion to guide life.
And for me, this is really interesting because like I don't know if some people like to me soup is not like a meal. But tonight it's gonna be a meal for me because this is what I'm gonna have. So I think adding the broccoli that will make it a little bit more hearty.
Mhm.
Um,
You can
so yeah,
also add like chicken if you want to add chicken, shredded chicken. If you
okay,
buy rotisserie chicken, just put it in there or eat it as a side to it.
okay.
Have like butternut chicken soup.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Butternut chicken.
All right. So my pot, sorry, went off there. Is like it's smelling really good, you guys. I hope
Yeah.
Wish there was some like smell-o-vision here going on. See that's browning.
Yep.
Right, and I'm gonna add my butternut squash with the bacon in there. And this is like air fryer, you guys. Just throw everything in there. So like if you bake it ahead of time, it makes the cooking a little faster. So you don't have to.
Wait, question, do you just put it in the air fryer or do you like add something with it like butter or something?
You know, a little bit of olive oil if you want. I was cooking chicken in there, so I still had the fat from the chicken, so I just threw it in there with the chicken grease. Hey, I'm all-purpose, use what I got kind of girl. Plus, chicken fat. Good. All right. Let that saute for a few minutes. How's it going, Courtney?
It's going good. It's like you said, it smells amazing. It does. Like those smells are really starting to come out.
Yeah.
And it smells amazing.
The salad, the chalet.
Yeah. Chalet.
The chalet. And what kind of broth are you going to be using? You using vegetable
Um,
broth?
yeah, I have vegetable. I have vegetable broth. Yep.
Yeah. So this recipe is cool because it's gluten free. It's vegan. If you don't add the bacon, and you use vegetable broth. But it can also be like, meat friendly too. If you want like meat in there,
Yeah.
um, it's totally cool. Whatever you want, you add to it. And
Did you add your broth already?
I'm going to right now.
Not yet, or
Yeah, I'm going to add the broth right now. So this
okay.
is, I'm going to add chicken broth. Again, it's chicken broth. I think you need like 2 cups chicken broth or vegetable broth or whatever broth you're using.
Well, I don't remember opening this broth.
You what?
I don't remember opening them. I can't. Did I just buy this? Let me see. I don't know if this was already. This might have already been opened. I don't know about that, bro. Let me I know I put it in this.
Doesn't work out, use water. Water is fine. It just won't be at full body. But you can use water.
Why was that open? Is this the kind of cap that?
You have this kind of cap, like this kind of bottle.
Yeah, I have that. I have that exact one. Well,
so it has like a little puncture thing.
Oh, it opens
Maybe
itself.
Have the same broth. Nature's Promise.
Yeah. So my question is though, do you have to punch a hole in that to open that broth, or
No, it has like you see on the cap. There's like 3 holes.
Yeah.
It open it. So
okay.
you're good. You're safe.
I was getting ready to not even use them. Want to say, well, how would they sell me an open thing of broth?
Yeah, yeah. So once you pull the cap,
it opened it. Okay,
yeah.
gotcha. Yeah. I'm gonna just You said 2 cups. Let me measure this out.
Yeah, I just eyeballed it.
Yeah, I'm gonna eyeball it because I don't know how much. I don't know if that's enough.
Do you have a favorite type of soup, Adri?
You said, do I have a favorite type of soup?
Yeah. Do you have do you have a preferred soup that you like?
Well, when my throat hurts, I like chicken noodle, but I don't really have a favorite.
Favorite type of soup.
Whatever's there.
I like cheese-based soups. So I do have a favorite. I have a favorite meal, pizza. We talked about that earlier. And I have a favorite soup. I like cheese, like a potato cheese soup. Those are the kind of soups that I usually prefer.
Have you ever made potato cheese soup?
No, I never made it myself. Oh. Nope. I'm not really a cook. Like very rarely do I cook. I mean, or I'll cook things that I'm familiar with. I'm familiar with cooking, and it's mostly like breakfast. Like that's what I was saying. Like this is very new to me, cutting vegetables and doing all these different things like this. So what is the consistency of this? Is this broth that we added? Is this like the base
so it's
of
gonna
this?
cook down. So right now it's chunky. So it's gonna cook down and get soft. And then
I see you already added some broccoli to yours, huh?
I brought some cauliflower.
Or cauliflower. Let me add some of that to mine.
So I cover it up to speed up the process. And and Courtney, you guys have a pressure cooker, right? A pressure cooker. Is that right?
Yeah.
So that's the perfect soup making machine.
Oh, okay.
You just dump everything in there, go for like 10 minutes, and then use the blender to blend up if you want it to be like, blended. Check your seasoning, and then like you have soup.
So ultimately, are these is this squash supposed to get squeezed, like squished? Is it supposed to kind of like?
Yeah, it's gonna get blended.
Blended.
So I'm gonna be using, this is called a immersion blender. They call it a stick blender, where you put it right in the pot, then you mix it up. But if you don't have one, you just pour it into your Vitamix or whatever blender you use to blend it up. If you want it to be like super smooth.
Okay.
Just be careful you don't burn yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's gonna cook down for 10, 15 minutes. But it smells amazing.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
We got. Okay. Let me check. Dree, can you check on the live to see if there are any questions? Whatever. This is like a nice facial sauna here. You got like chicken broth in your face. Open up your pores.
Right. Okay. Well, I feel it in my legs. I worked out yesterday with Tasha, and I went for a quick jog today. Not a long jog, but a fast one. I feel it.
Yeah. You were inspired by this year?
Yes, Basira inspired me for sure. Sending me that video. And
Yeah,
then of course.
no comments. Yeah, I only have Heidi said hi to everyone, but that was it.
Okay, cool.
They probably couldn't hear you because they could see you. Pat said hi.
Hi, Pat. Are you in California?
Hey.
No, she's in my kitchen. She's in our kitchen, not my kitchen.
Whose kitchen is she in?
Our kitchen.
Oh,
It's really her. I mean, it's really her kitchen. I'm the visitor in her kitchen. Hummus. Hummus.
Ooh, I like hummus. Hummus is good. All right, what kind of milk are you gonna be using?
Milk. I have coconut milk.
Okay.
Unsweetened coconut milk.
Unsweetened milk. Okay. Me too. I have this brand, Royal D.
Okay.
Container. So you're gonna need what is it? How much coconut milk?
I think it said 15 ounces or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're still.
That's gonna give it the creaminess.
Okay.
Okay.
You're getting ready. You're getting ready to add that in there.
That in there. Oh my goodness. Okay. You guys see this?
Let me see this. Let me see this. Ooh.
It looks so good, Mai.
Thank you.
Let me have some of this. The rest of this.
Make sure you take your pictures. Oh wow.
Okay.
Look amazing. All right, now I'm gonna add the coconut milk. Good.
Excuse me.
So this is what makes it vegan because it's not using regular milk, coconut milk.
Okay.
That looks delicious, guys.
Thank you.
Is that Heidi? What's up?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, what's going on?
Just all over the place tonight.
Okay. I'm about to add this coconut milk into my butternut squash and broccoli and onions and shallots.
Shallots.
Poblano peppers.
That coconut milk is so good. Did you ever try what is that one I get from Starbucks? Wow. It's called the pink drink, and it has coconut milk in it and strawberries. It's so good.
Is it really? No. It was creamy. It was definitely creamier. I noticed that going into this pot. It was like definitely creamier than milk, like regular milk.
Good stuff. All right. Gotta go for lid.
Wow.
What's the next step? Add the broth, milk, sage. Are you going to be using sage? I don't have sage, so I'm not using it.
I did. I have it. What do I just
add it in there?
Get that too. Add it whole, or you think I should cut it?
Sure, cut it
Chop
up.
it up or something.
Chop it up. You can use your hands and tear it up because you're going to be blending anyways.
Okay.
Okay.
Tear it up.
Tear it up, man.
Look, it is. I almost thought that I was looking at it and I was like, is this even help? Like, is it dying or because it just looks different?
Does it look brown or wilted?
No, I mean, it's green, but it looks
No, that's the way
It
it's
just-
supposed to look.
Yeah, it's
How
not.
does it smell?
It just falls down like that.
How does it smell?
Oh, it smells good.
All right.
It's
Good there.
definitely has like a zangy, like a zangy smell to it.
Like a
Some-
sagey.
Sagey, yeah, a sagey. I said zangy.
Oh, sagey.
I said zangy. He's like, you mean sagey?
Hey, Courtney, I had to laugh when you thought that somebody broke into your bra.
Yeah, I thought somebody broke into my bra.
I
because
did the same
you-
thing. I opened it up.
When you
I
twist
had
the
like
cap,
6 of them,
it
and I
opens it up.
opened 2. And I thought, what the heck? Why would they
Hi.
sell me this open
Yeah.
bra?
my immediately knew it. Ma was like, wait a minute. She was like, don't. I think she
You're
knew.
good.
She was like, yeah, don't throw it away. Then she was like, you can use one. Because she knew it. She probably knew the expression on my face. She's probably like, he ain't gonna use that one because it looks like somebody else used it.
Yeah.
And I'm
I mean,
It
I'm
like breaks the seal when you twist it.
oh man, that sage smell. It smells good. It's a
Mm.
very wow. It's a very sagey, very strong.
Sagey.
Add a little bit more of that in there.
So after you do the sage, add half a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar.
Hey, do we have apple cider vinegar?
I'm using
think we
rice
have that.
vinegar.
Okay.
I normally
half a-
don't add vinegar to my soup, but what the heck? I'm gonna follow the recipe a little bit.
Yeah, you can tell I don't use it. I don't even know if we had it.
All right. You don't have to. You can use like the squeeze of lemon if you want, or lime, or any vinegar.
Look, she got the mother load of apple cider vinegar. Look at the size of that one.
Oh
Goodness
yeah,
gracious.
that's good. Is
Um,
that bragg?
What was it? Is it what?
Is that bragg?
it says-
it's a half teaspoon.
Yeah, it says bragg.
Yeah.
Half
That's
teaspoon.
a good one.
Tablespoon, teaspoon. Teaspoon is the small spoon, right? Yeah.
That
So just a
Bragg's
little
is
bit.
really good. In fact, I have a book. I don't know where it's at, but we bought a book on the company Bragg's, and they had a bunch of different recipes and all the health benefits from the vinegar. It was pretty cool. I think I bought
Wow,
it at Sam's Club.
Right.
This is really starting to smell amazing, Ma. Like,
Taste
Oh my
your
gosh.
soup and see if you can add some salt or
okay.
start seasoning it.
Wow, this is really looking good. It's really coming together here.
I'm stirring it together and it's pretty soft. I can like smush the butternut squash with my spoon.
Oh yeah, mine is the same way. I mean, you figure I double cooked mine, and then I cut mine up pretty small.
Okay, yeah. So that's the secret when you're trying to make things cook faster, cut it small.
Make it smaller. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, and what's funny is in the grocery store I saw that they were cut, but I bought the whole chunk. Yeah, I didn't have to clean it or anything like that, but I cut it smaller than what I saw that they look like. Not for no particular reason, by the way. I didn't even know that strategy that you just said. I got just lucky on that one.
Yeah, well, see, you're just an
Oh my
advanced.
My wife would love to hear you say that.
So I added a little bit of mushroom seasoning. So you can add salt and pepper to yours if you don't have, or whatever your favorite seasoning is.
What was the one seasoning? Did you say cumin?
Mushroom.
Did you say another?
Oh,
No, I thought you said one before that. You added something. Let me look at the directions.
add a little bit of oregano because I don't have to.
Oregano?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you were saying.
Any herbs if you want. If you like herbs, make it herbalist.
You said nutmeg. That's what you said. Nutmeg.
Yeah, nutmeg.
Okay.
Nutmeg
I
somewhere.
thought you said another. I think I have
Nutmeg.
that somewhere.
Nutmeg if you want.
Okay.
Okay.
A little bit of that. I have oregano, but I'm not going to add it because I already added the other one.
Yeah.
Quick
Oh, I got it.
question, Mai.
Yes.
I don't know if you mentioned it, and I might have missed it. What kind of bacon did you add to it?
Excuse me.
Bacon.
Probably not bacon bites.
And I
You
cut
probably-
in sausages, and then I
Probably
roast.
use real bacon.
Okay.
Any bacon you have works.
Any bacon? Okay.
Bacon, the good bacon. So if you
Okay,
want it
okay.
spicy and you don't have like jalapenos or whatever, or poblanos, you can add like a little chili powder to it. And
I
if
think
you
I could
want
add a little bit of cinnamon
that
to it.
nice red color, add paprika. And then if you like a little Indian flavor, add a little bit of curry. Like there's so
Ooh.
many ways to go. Then if you like a little Latin flavor, what would you add, Selena? What would you add? You would add like more chili, pork. That's the meat. All right, wow. This is like looking nice and hearty. And then you can eat it like as is, chunky if you like it chunky, or you can blend it up too.
You can either way.
Yeah.
Wow, I love how this smells and looks.
So I have cilantro.
I think with this,
What'd you say, Court?
I was gonna say, like with this coconut milk, something in it is making it. It almost smells like curry. Almost, it's reminding me of like curry.
Oh. Well, because like Thai curry, they use a lot of coconut milk. Like Indian curry, like because they use coconut. It's a big, it's a big vegan vegetarian community, so they use coconut a lot.
This
That's
looks
not
amazing. Oh, I didn't try it yet, but switch. This is what I'm looking like.
Oh yeah, nice and thick.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, you think you're ready to blend it?
I think so.
Okay. So with mine, I'm going to use my stick blender. I'm going to directly put my my stick blender in there to blend it. I'm going to plug it in. Are you using a regular blender?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna use the same blender that I always use for my shakes and stuff like that.
Okay.
Is that a good idea?
Yeah, just be careful. Hot.
Because it's hot. Oh,
So I'm going to show you how I do it.
okay.
All right, in here.
Uh-huh. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I want to get one of those blenders.
Yeah, they're not that expensive. Amazon has lots of styles. They're great for soup,
Oh, wow.
applesauce,
Yeah.
Applesauce.
any type of sauce. And
Okay,
you like it's convenient because you just stick it into your pot versus pouring it out into
Another
regular
container.
blender.
Yeah.
And when we blended all the flavors and melt together,
Okay, how do you know when you've done enough? Like, what are you looking for?
creamy
Consistency.
consistency. We don't want chunks. If you're not going for chunks, you want it to be creamy, like a mashed potato kind of thing.
I can
Okay.
mash potato. I can mash potato. All right.
This is really good for like a cold night, like where you're at.
Let's see.
London, London. Oh,
All right, I gotta get to my blender.
It looks so good, Mai.
do you think you can do this at home after seeing this cooking class?
I don't know. I'll watch the replay and try it for sure.
I mean, from somebody
Yeah.
who's not very a cooking like a savvy cooker, or somebody who cooks very often, it was very easy. Can't see me. I'm over here. It was very easy to make. I mean, I just followed the instructions. I mean, I don't know how good it's going to taste or not, but
Mai, do you
I
leave any
believe in
chunks
you.
at all, or is it just like liquid, thick, creamy?
You can leave chunks. It's up to you. I'm gonna blend everything
Okay.
together. So the thing is that, like I said, it's like Burger King. Make it your way.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
You're making it. You're gonna be eating it. So do you like chunks or not, or no chunks? So
yeah,
ask her
I could.
what kind of soup
I
do you
could.
like. It's chunky. Do you like it super creamy? Do you like
I could have ate mine. I could have ate mine just like this. I could have ate it just like this, but I'm gonna just go ahead and try to just go ahead and blend it, just to
Yeah,
just to
what you
do
can
it.
do, Courtney, is do half and half, and see. So half of it will be blended, so
Half of
and
it
then
will
half
not.
of it will be chunky, and
Oh,
then
you know what? It's not that hot. It's
Okay,
not that hot.
well, just don't burn yourself. Is what I'm saying.
Now I was eating it like I was gonna drink it. This is what it looks like in the blender.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. And this is like good to make for like meal prep if you want to freeze this. So you make a
Oh,
big batch
okay.
of it, and then
Yeah.
so you freeze a portion of it so that later on when you're looking for soup, you just pull out what you need. So I recommend like freeze it in like single person size.
I'm
That
gonna
way,
mute real quick.
okay.
If
Yeah.
you make it real thin, can you pour it? Is there anything that you could pour it over, almost like a gravy kind of, but is there anything you can utilize that for, that would, like some meat, or just to give it some
Yeah,
awesome taste?
you can add any types of meat, some chicken. You can add chicken to it. You can add more vegetables. You can add, you eat rice with that. You can make it like kind of a gravy over rice,
Yeah, that would be good. Mm-hmm.
or over broccoli. I don't know, like give it a try, whatever you're feeling, do it.
I was looking at yours, Mai, and I was imagining it with the rice.
Yeah, right. Looks good. It does look kind of like gravy, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks so good.
And then if you like cheese, sprinkle a little bit of cheese on top. If you like Courtney, you like the cheesy type of soup. That's what you would do. All right, I'm gonna turn it on. It's looking good. So there's bacon in here, cauliflower, butternut squash. We'll taste, and then I will adjust the seasoning if needed. All right, bottoms up, ready? Make sure you don't burn your tongue. Oh my gosh, this is so good, man.
Oh, I can't wait to try it.
But try.
I know, me too.
Oh,
Thanks, Maya.
Yum. Thank you. Looks good.
Oh my god, this is so good.
It looks so good.
And then, it's all the same color. Add a little bit of green to it. This is what they call garnish. Ooh. Bam.
Is that from your garden?
No, this is cilantro, not from my garden. But I have basil.
Oh,
It didn't grow, but it's fresh. And you can just garnish on top too if you want that beautifulness. Then what they do, at the restaurant is to add some pepper. So if you have like a grinder to do that, or you just like, oh, bam. What do you think? Is it professional?
Looks good. Great job.
So what time is it? It's 42 after. And we started about 10 after making it. So it doesn't take that long, you guys. And roasting it and cutting into smaller chunks will speed up the process. But you don't have to do it. It's just, take a little bit longer. It's up to you. Roasting it does speed up the process. And if you don't have an oven, you can just stick it into the microwave to soften it up a little bit.
That's what I did with mine before. I put it in for like 10 minutes and it softened it enough to get, because trying to get a knife through that, oh my goodness, I almost cut my arm off her trying to get through that thing with the knife if it ain't soft.
Yeah, the squash, you got to be careful. You need a good knife, a good even surface. You don't want it to be, you don't want any accidents. That would be terrible. Okay, so let me make this. Where's Courtney? Is he still blending?
He said he was muting for a minute.
Wow. I was muted that whole time. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, were you
This
talking?
is really good. Yeah, I was. As a matter of fact. This is really good.
Were you wondering why we were ignoring you?
A little bit, maybe. Maybe.
No.
It never slowed my process down. I was making me a bowl of soup. I think I took a picture of it. Let me see. I forgot that quick. Man, that was really good. I'm gonna have to look.
There's a little bit of basil garnish. This is pretty. And
Oh my gosh.
hey, this is
I
like
didn't take a picture.
this is how you do presentation. You need a nice bowl, some garnish. So you want like a contrast of color. So if it's like all yellow here, put a little pop of green, and some pepper, and voila. This is like can be served for a 5-star restaurant, but it's made by you. Valentine's Day is coming up, right? When's your sweetie have a bowl of fancy soup?
My wife just gave me a big. She just gave me a big thumbs up. She said it's really, really good. Thank you, Ma.
Is somebody getting lucky tonight?
She says she likes it.
Then there's 1,000 steps in.
Exactly.
Hey, cardio.
This is awesome.
Cardio is cardio.
Okay. Turn that off now. Wow, this is great.
Yes.
I think I actually had this soup one time before my whole life, and I think I had it at Panera. I think Panera Bread had it, and I tried it there before, and it tastes very similar. Now I did blend broccoli in this, but
yeah. How does it taste with the broccoli?
It tastes amazing. I mean, the butternut squash is overpowering everything, and I think all the onions and the shallots and everything like that. But it's amazing.
Can you put turmeric? Would turmeric taste okay in that?
Yeah, turmeric will give you that nice kind of Indian flavor to it.
Yeah.
If you like that, that would feel great. So, did you already eat without me, Courtney?
Yeah, I was eating. I've been eating.
He's grinding over there.
my blender was really fast. On top of that, all that stuff I had was already so soft because I cut them so small. It really didn't take much.
So there's like chunks of bacon in here. Oh my God.
Oh wow. So your soup is probably a little bit more chunkier than mine.
Yeah, it's
mine.
chunky. It's kind
Mine
of
is completely
like porridge or
Yeah, mine is completely smooth. Mine is very like a complete smooth consistency.
Like baked food.
Maya's looks like kind of like a potato soup.
That's what it looks like. It looks like potato soup. It is,
Mhm.
yours is. I would consider yours to be definitely a
Could be
more
like
chunkier.
the cauliflower in it too. And
Yeah.
cauliflower is a good substitute for potatoes. So I'm gonna add a little bit of
Yeah.
cheese.
No,
Mozzarella cheese.
I'm very pleased. I'm very pleased with this meal.
Or if you like cheesy soup, add some cheese to it.
Okay. You know what? For me though, the butternut squash itself is it has a very superb flavor to it, and
Okay.
it's almost like it in my from my palate. It almost feels like it can hold its own.
Okay. Yeah.
That looks deliciously. I'm gonna try to make it with bacon. All right, that's from Selena. She wants it with bacon.
Yes, definitely.
Bacon makes everything taste better, right? I mean,
Yes, and I'm gonna try to get one of those blenders too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And even turkey bacon, if you want a healthier thing, turkey bacon's good too.
yeah, any type
Okay.
of bacon. Bacon,
Yeah.
bacon. So you have vegetarian bacon? Maybe?
Yeah. Bacon's awesome though.
Bacon.
bacon.
What did you guys eat for dinner tonight, Heidi?
What's that?
What was your dinner? Did you have dinner already?
Nah, well, I made chicken last night and some chicken thighs. So I had that and we just
That's
kind of
salad.
eat it up because we was going all over the place tonight and on the phone and stuff like that. So I didn't get a chance, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to making this though. I'll give you the picture and I'll send it.
Yeah.
I want to try this.
In the group because we love seeing your creation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, are there any other questions or things you want to talk about before we sign off so that Courtnee can totally pig out? Just kidding. I pick on you so much.
I must like it.
Like we're
No.
Brothers and sisters from another
That's
mister,
what
right?
that's what I said. She's my long lost sister. No, this was a great meal. It was a great opportunity. Like I said, for me, if anybody gets a chance to see this live, if you're not a cook, if you don't consider yourself a cook, maybe you don't cook a lot. It was so much easier doing it with my cooking with her and then following her instructions, and it feels really good, like to be able to create something or to build something or in the kitchen. So yeah.
That
thumbs
soup
up for
didn't
me.
exist like 30 minutes ago. You made it happen, brother.
Mhm.
And to step outside the box and try something different. Because I know
Yeah.
here, it's like we're constantly having the same thing. It's like,
Yeah.
chicken, other meat, whatever. It's the same thing. And
The
it's
same
nice
thing.
to try something different.
Especially get the balance, from other vegetables and other foods, just getting that balance in there. So this was nice. Well done.
All right, well done.
Thank you, Ma.
Have a good night.
Nice to meet you,
Thanks,
Selena.
guys.
Come back again. All right.
Okay, enjoy
Bye-bye.
I
it.
will.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Awesome.
Night,
I
Bye-bye now.
enjoyed it.
Good
Bye.
night.
Good night.
Good night.